Woo! Yeah! It's Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast with your boy, Simp7, aka Scott Simpkins. Yeah! This is all about Angel Reese, baby. The one true number 5. And I need you to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Let's go! I want y'all here in my place. But this is definitely a safe space. AR, Simp7, Angel Reese, let's go. Yeah, this is Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast.
Kind of respect from officials that we deserve. Like, some of the stuff that went on today was just bizarre, and we'll turn it in and we'll talk about it. Not just, Angel deserves more respect out there, and then also, like, some of the calls, just excuse after excuse for why they missed it or things like that. That's just stuff that is why the players get as frustrated as they do. So we will address it again. But really, if the same official misses 6 or 7 calls, I want to know that something's going to be done about it rather than ignored. So that'll be, our next thing. We'll be turning in some more and see if there's anything that's done from the league. Thank you, everyone, for your time.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Scott Simpkins, aka Simp7, and this is Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast. Listen, like, comment, and share. Like, comment, subscribe, and let everybody know if they're a true Angel Reese fan. If they're a true Chicago Sky fan, but they got to have Angel Reese, man, this is the spot to be. But if you're a true Atlanta Dream fan, and you know today is game day, I need you to hit that subscription button, hit like, and leave a comment or two on this video. Thank you all. Today, I've been notified that this has been 1 complete year that this channel has been on YouTube, that I started this journey. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm so happy, man. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for bringing your eyes and your ears over to this channel, talking back to your boy, texting me, emailing me, hit me up on social media, and let me know how great of a job that I'm doing. It makes me feel so good. I know we can get better. I know we're going to get better. And I also want to say thank you to my boy, Down with the King, Deron King. I really appreciate him. I appreciate CC. Everybody that has a hand in this channel, give me information and letting me know certain things and all like that to make sure that I put out some good content. And it's been an amazing ride, and I cannot wait to continue to do this and continue to bring y'all some more content, man. Even Frank White, I appreciate you, man. Even though you be scared to come on and be talking all your little trash, Frank, I appreciate you, man. But anyway, guys, let's get into this right here. Leave my coach alone. That's all I gotta say. Leave my coach alone. I'm trying so hard to understand why you all is making it your business to blame every loss, as if teams or coaches do not lose in every league. As if every coach doesn't grow along with his players. As if every coach don't go through the hell and high water with their players as they should. It's so easy for each of us to coach from our seats, coach at the TV, and rightfully so. A lot of times we be right. If they would have done this, it could have ended up like this. If they would have done that, it could have did this. But all of you that have coached Little League, high school, or college, you know that it's not always like that. So my request for tonight's game is leave the man alone. This is only his 2nd year. Coach Carl has done a great job, in my eyes, of leading a team, becoming a head coach in the W. College and the W are 2 different things. People don't always win championships on the pro level, collegiate level, high school level, and it does not mean that they're not a great coach. Sometimes the players don't execute the plays that you call up like they should. Sometimes the ball just don't bounce your way, and that's all right. But he has a winning record, a winning percentage, and he has done a fantastic job so far with the Atlanta Dream. It's only his 2nd year. And I'm getting so annoyed on the Facebook app, on here, that everybody wants this man to just quit, get fired. Y'all are starting to sound like CC fans, man. A lot of you all are. And I'm calling you out before this game starts tonight, man. Leave the man alone. Let him figure this team out. Let him find out the strengths and weaknesses of his squad. He's in practice with them. He's running with them. He's knowing what their personal issues are, the things that we don't know when they're on a cycle and all that stuff. These are dealing with women. He's dealing with women, bro. They're having emotions and all like that and stuff and different things of nature. The bodies are different. So you have to give grace. Because when you look at the win column and you look at the standings, if you focus on your screen right here, I want you to check something out. Because if y'all going to treat him like this, then that means that every coach in the WNBA needs to get treated the same way that you guys want him to be treated. All right, Minnesota has lost 4 games. Fire the coach. Las Vegas has lost 5 games. Fire the coach. We have lost 6 and we're sitting in 3rd place, like I said. Fire the coach. Golden State lost 7 before they beat us twice. Fire the coach. New York 12-7. Fire the coach. Dallas 11-7. Fire the coach. If y'all gonna really treat coach like this, then you're gonna have to do the same thing to every coach in the W. Because every coach have to make adjustments. They have to go back and look at film. They have to change their philosophy sometime just to stay relevant and stay ahead of schedule than other teams. Everybody has to, man. So you can't go up and say fire the coach or he don't know what he's doing or he should do this. Yeah, we can make assessments and make make up our own opinion about what should happen. But when it's getting to the point where you are calling for this man's job because we lost a game here and there, it's like, dude, it's basketball. You're not going to go undefeated. Just because we got Angel Reese on this team doesn't mean we're going to go undefeated. She have to make adjustments too when she plays against a big that's taller than her, got longer arms than her. And that's everybody. Everybody have to make adjustments. So leave the man alone and let him do it. We are looking extremely well despite the other losses. But we're looking extremely well. We started out kind of, groggy in the beginning, but still won. We started to pick it up a little bit and started losing here and winning here, win 2 and lose 1 and look groggy. Then we just went 4 in a row. So nobody had anything to say when we was on that four-game win streak. We're about to go on another one starting tonight. So now what? When we win 5, 6, 7 in a row, are you going to still call for his job? Are you going to say that he don't know what he's doing? Are you still going to call for Olcott and Angel to play together? And if he doesn't do it, he just trash? Now, I'm just finding out tonight that Nas Hillman won't be playing tonight. I think she's injured or whatever, but I did see her running a little gimpy in the first game, I believe. And these players deal with stuff. And because they know how we all react online, they try to go out and give it their all, even though they may be hurting, having cramps, having, other situations that females have, and they try to go out there and do it. And the least you all can do is be understanding and understand that they're athletes, just like we were. Every night we didn't have it, not every night. And you're lying if you say you do. Every coach that is watching this, you're lying if you said you had a winning formula every night. You thought you did, but it didn't work. Sometimes you don't even need coaching. The players just need to go out there and make their baskets. Now, last night, the only critique that I have of him is that I wish he would have brought Angel in a little bit earlier to finish that game off because she started to get on the roll and we possibly could have pulled it off. But you got to understand too, man, Howard was off. Hillman was off. We would have had at least 4% from both of them put together. We would have won that game. So y'all got to ease up, man. So if you don't believe me and you say that I'm just a coon or clown for this man, well, let's look at here. Look at these other coaches that took time to win and they didn't win right off. They had good records, but they didn't win right off. Feast your eyes on the greatest coach of all time, Mr. Phil Jackson, the legendary coach of the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Lakers, who won 9 NBA championships. 9, legendary. Okay? 6 with the Bulls. I apologize. I said that wrong. He won 6 with the Bulls. And what? 5 with the Lakers. Okay, all right. 11. I apologize. 11. That makes him even more great. 11 rings. Okay? 6 and 5 is 11. So when Phil first got into the league, they thought he was okay. He didn't even really want to coach like that. He was just a hippie or whatever. But the man became a legendary coach. And guess what he had to do? Go through the ebbs and flows of coaching, learning his team. Even though he had the greatest player on his team already, but he had to learn how to utilize MJ, learn how to get the best out of MJ that everybody already thought the best was coming out of. And once he figured that out, you get 6 rings, back-to-back three-peats. Okay? Three-peats. And he's considered one of the greatest coaches, if not the greatest of all time. In my book, he is the greatest coach of all time. Point blank, period. All right? Now let's move on to this coach. Pat Riley. Pat Mama Jamie Riley. Pat Riley he never won all of the championships. Pat Riley is an excellent coach, a Hall of Fame coach, one of the greatest to ever live. He inherited a young Magic Johnson, had Kareem on the squad, AC Green, Eldon Campbell, Sam Perkins. But he didn't win them all. He lost some. He got critiqued some, but nobody would call him for his job like that. And if they was, my God, let the man learn and win. And he's a legendary coach. Look at this coach right here, Mr. Rudy Tomjanovich. Rudy T, legendary coach of the Houston Rockets. Hakeem Olajuwon's coach. 2 back-to-back NBA championships. He didn't win them all. He lost a lot of games, but he won a lot of games. Won two NBA championships. A legendary coach, man. You guys have to understand that coaches have to take time and learn as well as the players. They have to go down and look at the film and study and say, what can I do against this player better? What can I do against this whole team better? How can we cut off that pass? How can we force him outside instead of giving him easy looks inside? They have to go through all that day in and day out, sometimes not even seeing their families. Sometimes not even been around their families like that. But they dedicate the time to get it right. And as fans, we need to understand that, because I promise you, you're not the best human every day. You're not the best employee every day. And everybody has an off day or off week. I'm telling you. And last but not least, for Christ's sake, none other than the greatest coach female-wise, Coach Pat Summitt. She didn't win everything every year. She had to learn. She lost a lot of games. That's how she got those championships, by losing, learning, adjusting, and making the right calls when she saw that she was wrong. That's how a coach grows. Rest in peace, Pat Summitt. Now, I'm a little bit better now because my granddaughter and my oldest daughter is here. They're right here in the house. So I'm a little happy. But before then, my week was not good. I just didn't have, I was tired. I was missing things here and there, but I got it together. But I'm human. Y'all used to pick on me because I said Nas Hillman's name's wrong and all this other stuff, but I'm human. Allow Coach K to be human. Y'all say he don't have Angels back. Well, the man literally said that the refs need to get it together. Sit down and call him out. Because when you can sit there and watch Medina Okot tip the ball and everybody going for the ball, and you call it travel when she don't even have possession of the ball, you know something is up. Because now that Angel is on this squad, the big bullseye of hatred is on this team's back. So he have to deal with that. He probably never had to deal with that before. He have to deal with that aspect of the game. You have to deal with coaching, learning how to utilize all these different pieces, and also how to utilize Bree when she gets back. All while going through the whole season and where we're at now. And right now we are 12-5. Tonight we win, we'll be 13-5. And guess who at the helm? Coach Carl. So get off the coach. Let the man grow. Angel is not complaining about it. Pause. Let's go here. Last year, those of you that are Angel Reese fans, like myself, Coach Tyler Marsh showed that he was not the right coach at all last year. He's still showing that now. Now, shout out to Camila Cardoso for scoring 30 points, having her highest career game, and that's amazing. All the hell that she's going through over there in Chicago. But Coach Tyler Marsh is not a good coach. And they're giving him time to get it together. So we wanted Angel out of that situation in Chicago, right? So now she's in Atlanta. And guess what? This is her first time having a winning season like this. So now that a couple of games was lost, now it's like, switch up. Get off the boat. Oh, I gotta go. This, that, man, y'all can't be like that, man. Stop it. Enjoy what you're seeing. Enjoy watching the coach grow with this squad. In order for a championship team to arise, the coach must rise with them, and vice versa. The tower boy, the assistant coaches, the equipment manager, all of them got to rise to the occasion. Those that are helping them recover with their legs and their stretching, all of them got to do the job, man. Y'all forgetting it, man. And it's just like with social media, it gives all of you a thumb to type what you're thinking. And sometimes it's just like, man, just stop it. We need positivity. Every coach is not going to win every game, even the ones you think that we should have lost. Should have won. Now, go to the NFL, right? You ever heard of a trap game where a team that is on a roll is getting ready to play a team that ain't got nothing to fight for? So they call it a trap game because you might dumb it down to how that team is playing and not give you your all to blow them away. Or that team knows what you all about and they say, well, we're gonna go ahead and play our best today. And then you still play down to what you thought they was gonna play like, but it didn't turn out that way and you end up losing the game. So that's why they call it a trap game, right? So coaches have to be prepared for that. Players got to go through that. And another coach to call out, hey, Coach Jimmy Johnson of the Dallas Cowboys, he had to learn how to utilize what he had. It took him 3 years. 3 years to get there. 3 years to get to that mountaintop. It took Coach Mike McCarthy 3 years to get to that mountaintop. So give this man a chance to grow. Give him a chance to coach this team the way that he sees fit so he can win with us. Enjoy the ride, y'all. That's all you got to do, man. Angel is enjoying herself here. Everybody is a whole sisterhood. That sisterhood is not going to be the best version of themselves every game. We would like them to be. This is not the time to turn your back on Ryan Howard. This is not the time to turn your back on Jordan Canada. This is not the time to turn it back on Alicia Gray. If you're a real fan, you're going to stick with this team and see them through. This ain't the time to turn you back on Coach Carl. We're right there. The Golden State Valkyries was a good matchup to us. So now we know what we need to do. So hopefully you will see Okada Angel. Hopefully you will see, some other things cooking in the pot. But if not, you see and try to understand why, because he is there with them, guys. He is there. So he understands what he's saying on the practice court. I would love Aaliyah Nye to get out there, okay? I would love to see Navar get more playing time. I would love to see that. I would love to see, the other girl that's sitting on the bench in street clothes all the time and warm-ups or whatever. Give her some time. If she got a wet jumper like that, she got a wet three like that, get in because we need some of that. But we're not there. We're not there. Coach Carl is not that guy that's going to go and throw a chair like Bobby Knight. He's not going to do all that, man. That's not him. He's cool, calm, collected. When it's time for him to be electrifying and all like that, he'll do that. But give the man a chance to coach, because all of us that's talking noise and saying this and saying that on social media just because like, you guys are not like that all the time when you coaching kids. Not all of y'all are like that. And I know you're not. So guys, leave the coach alone. Leave Coach Carter alone and let him coach. Let him cook. Let him figure things out. That's what you're supposed to do. Figure things out. It's not going to always look like how we want it to look, but let the man figure things out, y'all. Tonight, we have the Seattle Storm in their home. Let's see what coach and the players do about the 2 losses. Are they going to be able to shake it off? Or are they going to be able to come out and bust heads? We don't know. But we want that to happen, and I pray that it does, because I want to come back with my song, Dubs in the Chat. I really want to do that. And I want y'all to come on here dancing and having a good time after the game is over. And if you want to be a part of that video, the number is 863-651-8810. Once again, 863-651-8810. I will shoot you the link. You come right up on here and enjoy yourself with the W. Because if you rock with this team for real, you'll want to have fun with everybody that supports this team. We're going to keep it real. I'm one of those people. And I'm so glad that y'all tune y'all ears in to Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast, because we are starting to get recognized, man. We're starting to get recognized, and God is good. But let's not put bad juju out there, if you will, and crap on our coach. It's only his 2nd year. This is Angel's third coach. Let her get some continuity with the coach that she needs to be under. And if he's trying to pull extra things out of Angel that he feels like she can do that we've seen her do before, then let it come out. Angel got to put the work in, and she is. So the results are going to come. They're going to come at the right time. Right now, this is getting us ready for the playoffs, if you think about it. It's getting us this regular season to get us ready for. We are shoo-in for the playoffs. So let it happen and enjoy the ride, Melvin Jammers. All right? So, game come on at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time over here in Florida. I'm going to be on it. Wherever you are, cancel the dates. And let's watch our team get number 13. All right? I love y'all. I'll see y'all later on, and let's have a wonderful Saturday night. And make sure y'all go to church tomorrow. All right? Peace.
Woo! Yeah! It's Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast with your boy, Simp7, a.k.a. Scott Simpkins. Yeah! This is all about Angel Reese, baby. The one true number 5. And I need you to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Let's go. I want y'all here in my place, but this is definitely a safe space. AR, Simp7, Angel Reese, let's go. Yeah, this is Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast.